Updates, first of all, on three players. Let's start with Shane Pinto.
Yeah, day to day, we suspect he'll play, but he got dinged up a little bit yesterday and warming up, and tough through it. But today was a good day for him to have off. JBD high ankle sprain, probably out a month. Got hurt early in the game, tried to play through it, and just wasn't able to. And Shabby, we'll see tomorrow.
Okay. Is there hope that Thomas can go? Does he just have to clear a baseline test?
Yeah, I mean, we'll do all those tests, but I mean, right now he's doubtful for me. I wouldn't put him in unless I knew he was 1,000%. So for me, he's doubtful tomorrow, but likely the following game.
Coach, what's your message to the players here today following yesterday's?
Well, I thought yesterday disappointing. From a hard-working effort point of view. I think we play hard every night. We've been in every game. That's one of those ones where we just weren't sharp. And I think we were upset at ourselves, myself included, to have that kind of fans, that fill the building and guys come out, and we didn't perform. And I think we felt bad about it, and I know I certainly did.
Coach, Artem Zoo came right back and played a pretty healthy minute load. Did you feel like he picked up right where he left off in his first game back?
Yeah, he was really good. You know what? He was real physical. You could see why he's a legit defender, in this league, and his feet and his ability to make plays and play against good players and guys with real high-end skill. He's able to just put them in the boards, and clearly we missed him, but he'll help us here on this trip.
Just dialing back a little to yesterday, how do you kind of bounce back from that? That to me, that wasn't what you've been all year, was it?
No, absolutely not. That's our worst game, and that happens. You don't want that to happen very often. Like I said, we weren't happy about it. We have pride in our group, and that we work hard. You're not always going to get the results, but that we work hard and we work as a team and we do everything right. And we just didn't have that yesterday. And to a man, we talked about it today. Our identity has to be that, and we're going to be harder to play against. And I think we know how important this road trip is for us. And I thought we had a real good practice today. Great energy. Guys snapped it around. You can't let a loss linger any longer than you can let a win linger. So some guys looked to me like, Drake and a few guys are really flying out there.
Well, the good news is you have the self-awareness, right? That you didn't try to fool yourself.
No, we're honest with ourselves as a team. We're not where we want to be. There's no excuses. You can come up with any excuse you want, whether it's guys out, bounces, whatever it is. That's pro sports. Your job is to win hockey games, and we haven't won enough. And we have to be better. We know that. This is a big road trip for us.
And when did that happen to JBD?
You know what? I'm not 100% sure. He's a tough kid. He tried to play through it, and he didn't really say anything to anyone. Later finding out, he said it happened in the first period. These guys' dreams are to play in the National Hockey League, and you're trying to fight through it, and ultimately he couldn't.
High ankle sprain, those are always a little bit unpredictable too, aren't they?
Yeah, they're one of the toughest. You feel good walking around, you feel good sometimes practicing, and then all of a sudden you go back and you one hard push and you can't push. So, typically it's 4 to 6 weeks, sometimes longer.
You're switching up your lines here a little bit of practice. Is the hope that the familiarity between Tim and Brady and Drake sort of gets rekindled?
Yeah, I think Brady and Timmy have been going all year. Together they've had good chemistry. I think that Giroux line with those two was really good, and it's a hard thing to break them up because that's your one line that's consistent every night. But for us to win on the road, we need more than one line, and I think G has been so good at getting his line mates involved, having them organized when they go out on the ice, and I think he can help carry another line.